The new unboxing of my little nifty device that's called Flirc. As you guys can see from the description here, it says you can control your computer with any remote. So theoretically that should allow you to control it with any remote, even if your computer doesn't have like a IR blaster sensor on it. So I bought this mainly to use with an HD PC. So here we have the device, and then we have a remote and two computers here, one to download the program and one to use with just the basic Windows Media Center program. Doesn't have any TV thing hooked up to it just yet, but we'll get to that eventually. Anyway, so let's we're not going to do a full unboxing just because I don't think I can do that with one hand. Oh wait, turns out you can. So actually you can't. So we're going to pause the video real quick, and I'm going to take it out of the box and then hook it up into the computer, and then we'll go through the setup process. Okay, so here it is. Very tiny little device. Convenient and everything. I believe it's running on Raspberry Pi. Don't quote me on that though, but we're just going to hook it into my Lenovo Y580. As you guys can see here, I'm on the Flirc website. I'm going to include that in the link in the description below, but it's flirc.tv/downloads. So we're just going to wait for it to pop up. In the meantime, you're going to go to the website and choose whatever your operating system is, whether that be Windows 32 or 64-bit, Apple or an Apple, Mac device, or Linux. So we're running on Windows, so we're going to download the program real quick. Download the latest release, and we'll be right back. And here we are on the hind end of the setup process. We just finished up. Basically, we just kept clicking next and everything, set our destination, folder, that kind of stuff, your typical setup process. Now we're just going to go find Flirc real quick. So maybe if we go over there. One sec. Alright, now we have the program opened. So now we have the program opened, and I believe you can, here's the basic configuration with your little, there are no numbers on this remote, but here we have different remotes. So we have a full keyboard remote, Boxy, Kodi, Windows Media, Media Keys, and Fire TV. That Fire TV one's pretty interesting. So we're going to go to Windows Media Center. On second thought, we don't need that many buttons right now, so we're going to go to the minimalist remote. Here we have our remote control. And then press go to start the automated process. We're going to click go, and then click up, left, down, right, enter, and then back. And then that's all. So we're gonna exit out of that, take out the flash drive, hook it into our desired device. For this, we're gonna hook it into the other remote, or other computer. Here we have our remote here, and then hopefully it works. Oh, has to install the drivers first, so we will wait for that. So it says that it's ready to use. Oops, just dropped it. Here we go. I'm gonna pause the video real quick. Alright, and we're back. So Windows installed all the drivers that were necessary, and if we can get this held right, here we are controlling the device. As you guys can see, there's no discernible lag, or a perceptible lag from the time you press the button on the remote and the time it responds on Windows Media Center. So let's go to video library. There's obviously not going to be anything in there, but just for the demo, the video, maybe we shouldn't have gone to video library, because yeah, Windows Media Center takes a while to load sometimes. That's probably the only frustrating part about the program. But yeah, so you can see that there's nothing in here, so we're going to go to cancel. We're going to click exit to go back. That's bizarre. Huh. So that's not working properly. We're gonna click escape. Okay, let's try that again. Let's go to extras. Actually, let's go to Live TV setup? No, settings. There we go. And then click exit. Yeah, see, that's really weird. The exit button, which I have programmed to be back, isn't working properly. So you know what? We're gonna pause this video, set it up properly with the Windows Media Center remote, even though the basic remote should do just fine, and see if that helps the problem. So we'll be right back again. Alright, and so we're back. So this time I actually went through and did the proper Windows Media Center remote setup. So as you guys can see here, all the buttons work properly. And if we go back down to settings and click exit, there we go. So yeah, did everything. I have a volume set up, as you guys can see there. Volume down, volume up, that kind of stuff. I even have the I have all the buttons set up except for just an unnecessary ones like the video button, the music button, and the photo button. And then the ones to change the aspect ratio to jump down or up a page. But everything else is all spick and span and howdy doody? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's the rather simple setup process for the Flirc. I'm thinking it was only $15, I think, on Amazon.com. I'll include the link in the description below. But anyway, if you guys have any other questions, feel free to ask. In the meantime, I'm Just Man, and I'll see you guys later.